Hi again, everybody. It's Friday, April 8th, 2022. I'm looking at the Bitcoin chart here, and what I'm going to do is show you a little piece of the law of vibration. The law of vibration can be used to forecast price and time. And there are various components that are involved in the law of vibration. What I'm doing in here, I'm taking a piece from my Gann Science book, and I'm going to apply some key ratios to this market. Actually, this is taken from, you can also find the answer to this. To find this solution, you can go into the study of music theory. To understand the law of vibration, you really need to study Gurdjieff. And then when you understand a bit about music theory, then you have to figure out what are the key ratios or the key math to find what you're looking for to get the answer to what you want to do. Some of this was tied together for me by reading the Plato allegories, where some more efficient math and ratios were uncovered that really helped me to get a handle on how to get these price levels and price targets to be hit. So in this particular example on Bitcoin, what I'm going to do is take the high of Bitcoin from November 11th. So I'm going to make two calculations off the high to give me potential target points. And then I'm also using the range of the high bar to give me two other price point targets. So those points that I'm using here are plotted with these horizontal lines. The two from the high are marked with an H. The two from the range are marked with an R. So the points from the high gave me the target for the first swing and gave me two hits off of that right here on the 19th and the 23rd of November. And each of those triggered a really good reaction for a couple days before that line was breached. And when that line was breached, it came down to the first range target. That range target held it there for 2.5 days, and then it bounced up on the third day and triggered another nice reaction in the opposite direction. And then on the fourth attempt through that level, it was breached. Typical Gann fashion right there. So what that does is set us up for the next level. So the next target coming into play would be the range target, or sorry, we hit the H target first. On this big sell-off day on December 4th, we came down, we slightly breached that level, and then we came on and moved back right out of there like a rocket shot on that day. If you take a look at the intraday, you can see that. But we had a slight breach of that line, but we rocketed right back out of there. So then when the range line was hit for the second time, it held here three consecutive times, triggered another swing upward, and then it was breached here finally on the 6th of January. But then what happened, then the high range area acted as a gravity center right here. It bounced around here and then traded back, and then we finally came back and hit this horizontal line of the range bar to get the true retest to that bar. That triggered off a good sell off. We had another retest of that, triggering off another good sell off. So this is law of vibration price targets in action. This is a set of key ratios that I'm using here. It's based off of music theory and some of the work I've done with Plato and some stereometry calculations that I'm working on, and I'll bring more of those out and show some more of those in the future. Anyhow, that's it for today. We'll see you again with another video in a couple days.